These native bone people scattered my legs. They helped the dislocation dislocate them more. You know, after they rub you the red, more, the black, the clay, the pepperish one, and use sticks to tie it, my legs were not accepting those things. My legs were having blisters. The pain was so much. We go there weekly for massage, and it wasn't getting better, because my legs kept swelling and swelling. It got so bad that after some time, you know, as a child, I was 8 by then. As a child, you just try to move. I had one leg very straight, while the other one, when my dad saw that, oh, for like 4 months, we've been going for massage and there's no improvement on the leg, we went to Bundu, we went to Wike, there was no bone specialist, native bone specialist. As at then, people did not recommend for my parents to go to, and they went there. We were just going from one place to another, and within 1 year, my legs was touching the ground. That was how the serious bow leg now started. So now, one of my legs, like this, had gone down. Seriously, it has gone down. If you even look at my legs, you see some gallops on my nail. Now, one had gone down, one was very straight. That was how my problem started. Now, it was when I grew up that the doctor began to explain to me that the body needed to balance itself. So this one that was perfectly straight had to gradually, before 10, so this one that was straight had to gradually meet up with this other one that was already touching the ground by then. So before my 10 years, my legs were now like this on the ground. My nails were all touching the floor. When I walk like this, you know. When I went for scan, it was at that point that my parents now decided to go in for a surgery. In that dispensation, it was more of the native therapy, so I don't blame them. But even at at 10, they opted for a surgery, because when they went for, an x-ray, it was just like a ligament holding my legs together. So that was how I went in for my first leg surgery. It was a bilateral blout. I know it gets bad by the day. There are 2 types of bow legs. The rickety, if you give vitamin D, if you give some things, it will straighten out. Genetically, you know, it straightens out or something like that. But you see bilateral blout disease, it doesn't get better. It only deteriorates over time. And that was how I got this. You can see this. So for the sake of the length of this video, we're going to be having a part 3 of this video on how my first leg surgery started. I'll see you. Please like, share my story, so that others will not make the mistake my parents made. Bye.